Mark Brandley and the Concerned Citizens Movement CCM, despite their recent Nevis Island Assembly election win on Monday, must do some introspection as the results reflect a huge swing against the CCM. That's the view of political analyst Peter Wickham, who spoke to SK Newsline in the aftermath of the election results.
Mark Brandley is in a very uncomfortable position now, in my view. The fair share and certainly the role that he played in the breakup of Team Unity was a gamble. And I think it was a gamble which we can argue has largely not paid off, because the Nevisian government, certainly in terms of at local level, was in the strongest position that had ever been historically, where they had members, four of them, within the federal government. And there was a level of cooperation that had not been seen before. Premier Brandley was part of the team that broke that up, and has delivered something, in my view, which is significantly less beneficial to the people of Nevis thus far. Now, I don't know what the negotiations will reveal going down the road, but certainly the relationship at the federal level is not one that suggests that the decisions that have been taken have been prudent. At the local level, I think that the question is looking at how people are reacting to you locally. My feeling is that he has enough people close to him that can give him a clue as to what the challenges were on the ground in the various areas as they move around. You know, perceptions of people not being given equal opportunity to share resources, perceptions of arrogance. I think that these are things that are relatively easy to fix if you have people who will be honest and tell you, look, this is where you went wrong. As for the overseas vote, that will continue to be an issue. The CCM has taken a position that they will support it and continue so to do. And I guess that is something that Nevis will have to live with, and St. Kitts will have to live with, because you have in control of the local government in Nevis and also in control of the federal government in St. Kitts, two political entities that are committed to maintaining that role. So that's something that has to be monitored, observed, and I think that the competitors will have to work within that framework if they want to gain office in the country.
Mr. Brandley, shortly after the initial results were announced, suggested that the CCM would need to do an analysis of the election results.
And at the end of the day, we will have to evaluate these results and seek to determine why they were what they are, but notwithstanding, we're grateful to God that we have a result and that we can now settle down.
The CCM, which previously held 4 of the 5 Nevis Island Assembly seats, won only 3 seats this time around, losing the St. James's constituency seat, previously held by former Deputy Premier Alexis Jeffers. The opposition Nevis Reformation Party now holds 2 seats, the St. Thomas's constituency, which is represented by Cleone Stapleton Simmons, and St. James's constituency now held by New Time representative Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge, the leader of the Nevis Reformation Party. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.